Hello guys and welcome back. Today we have this question right here. 3 to the power x plus x is equal to 30. And we have to figure out the value of x that will satisfy this equation. And I'm pretty sure the question is pretty much easy because we can just look at it and then tell the answer straight away, isn't it? 3 to the power 3 plus 3 is 30 because 3 to the power 3 is 27 plus 3 is also 30. That is easy to tell, but how do we solve it? That is the most difficult part of this one. The question is very difficult if you are solving it step by step. So I have this medal right here from the prestigious university in Africa, University of Cape Coast, a medal. After that, when I'm done with this question, then I'll just put it on. So for the meantime, I'm going to put this one right here. You see, very beautiful. I'm going to put it here. Then after everything, I'll just put it on just like that. So let me put it here. Yes. So after a successful workout, then I'll just put it on just like that. That is good. So let's begin. Like I said, looking or guessing the answer is very simple, but the solution is very difficult. So let's pay attention to it. The first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna keep this 3 to the power x right here. So I will just write it and then move this x to the right hand side so that we get 30 minus x, just like that. Now I'm sure you are thinking of taking log on each side of the equation. I'm sorry if you are thinking about that, that is never gonna work. It will give you a weird equation of which you cannot do anything to it. So the good idea is that I'm going to divide each side of the equation by 3 to the power x, just like that. So that on the left hand side, we will get 1. But I'm going to write this one first. We have 30 minus x divided by 3 to the power x, which is the same as times 3 to the power negative x, just like that. And this is equal to this and this will go, so we will have 1. What else can we do to this equation? In fact, what do you think? I have an idea. Let's go ahead and then multiply each side of the equation by 3 to the power 30, just like that. Then I'll also multiply this one by 3 to the power 30. The reason is that I just want the power right here to be the same as the coefficient right here, that is 30 minus x. And now that the bases are the same, I can just write this one, 30 minus x times 3 to the power 30 minus x, because the bases are the same. You can just add their powers or subtract their powers just as we have here. And the right hand side, we have 3 to the power 30. And now we can clearly see that the power right here is the same as the coefficient over here. What else can we do to this equation? Check this out. If we have a to the power b is equal to a to the power c, just like this one, we can say that b is equal to c. Why? Because the bases are the same. We have 3 here as the base, we have 3 here as the base. But because of this coefficient right here, we cannot apply this rule. In fact, if you are thinking about applying this rule to this equation, I'm going to tell you that it is not going to work. So this one will not work for this. What else can we do to this equation? I have another idea. Check this out. We have 30 minus x right here now. This right here, 3 to the power 30 minus x, could be written as e to the power ln of 3 to the power 30 minus x, just like that. I'll put this one in parentheses. And this is equal to the right hand side, which is 3 to the power 30, just like that. And of course, we can just move this to the front right here so that we get 30 minus x times e to the power 30 minus x ln of 3. And we put this one in parentheses like this. And this is equal to 3 to the power 30. Now let me introduce you to something you have probably never came across. Check this out. If we have m times e to the power the same m, in fact, if we take w on this right here, we will still be getting m. So you may ask, what is this w? This W is a function which is known as Lambert W function. And this is how it operates. If we have a certain number here times E, and always this must be E to the power M, then we still be getting the M back. In other words, if you have anything, let's say if you have your fish like this, E to the power the same fish, then we take Lambert W function just like this, we still be getting our fish back just like that. That is the meaning, right? Pretty easy. So I'm going to get rid of this one. But check this one out. Here we have 30 minus x, and then here we have 30 minus x ln of 3. This is not the same as this one. If it is the same as this one, then we can take w on each side of the equation. But they are not the same. The question is, how can we make them the same? We can make them the same by actually multiplying each side of the equation by ln of 3, just like that. So that here we will have ln of 3. Cool. Now, we can clearly see that we can rewrite this one as 30 minus x ln of 3 e to the power 30 minus x ln of 3, and this is equal to 3 to the power 30 ln of 3, just like that. And now we can see that they are the same. What is here is the same as what is here. Therefore, we can go ahead and then take the Lambert W function on each side of the equation just like that. So we're gonna have that one here. And now that we have this, the left hand side will only be equal to, before then, let me get rid of this one. The left hand side will only be equal to 30 minus x ln of 3, just like that. Then the right hand side will be Lambert W function of, now watch this. I'm going to write this as 3 to the power 3, then bring this one, ln of 3, then times, remember, you'll be left with 3 to the power 27, just like that. And of course, I will just copy this down. And this is equal to, we have our Lambert W function here, just like that. Then here we will have 3 to the power 3 is 27. So I'm just going to write 27 ln of 3, then times 3 to the power 27, which is also the same as e to the power ln of 3 to the power 27. The power will come here, but because we are dealing with log, it will come to the front here, just like this one. We just move it to the front, so it means that the 27 can also be written at this side. So we're going to have the 27 here, just like that. Now check this out. We have 27 ln of 3 e to the power 27 ln of 3, just like what we knew earlier. So we can clearly say that 30 minus x ln of 3 is equal to 27 ln of 3, this one. Remember, fish, e to the power fish will give us fish, the same thing right here. Cool. Now we have ln here. This and this will go if we divide each side of the equation by ln of 3, and we'll be left with 30 minus x is equal to 27, just like that. Now let's bring this x here so that we get 30 minus 27 is equal to x, and we are getting 3 is equal to x, which implies that x is equal to 3, just like that. So guys, that is pretty much it. It's time for me to put on my medals. Very nice one. Yes, look at it. University of Cape Coast in Ghana. Very prestigious university. So I just have to put it on. Cool. Yes. Subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Have a nice day and take care. Bye bye. University of Cape Coast. You can check it out. See you again on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.